Hello, my name is Antonino Rena, NLP practitioner and hypnosis therapist. In this hypnosis session, we will explore the subconscious mind to find resources to boost your confidence. Hypnosis is a natural state where you feel increasing levels of relaxation. During this relaxation, you will be in charge, and you will only accept the suggestions that are given that are consistent with your own internal values and beliefs. It is interesting to realize that being confident may also be overwhelming for yourself and others around you, especially when others may not share the same beliefs and values you may have. May I suggest to show empathy, free your mind of judgment and enjoy the story, just like enjoying life with different opinions others may have. You understand that using this confidence boost can be used whenever you need it or desire it, and only when it's safe for you to use it. Do not listen while driving or operating machinery. You may like to find a seating or lying down position where you are relaxed and free from external thoughts, where little weight is exerted onto your internal organs. Now, keeping your eyes open, find a spot in front of you would like to look at comfortably. As you softly look at the spot for a while, please focus gently whilst listening to my voice. Notice the room appear whilst gently focusing on the spot you have chosen. You may hear noises like the fridge motor starting, and perhaps some noises outside like birds singing to each other, or the sound of the wind blowing. If you hear no noises, that's fine. It's nice to be silent. Whilst softly focusing on the same spot, you will start to feel your chest rising and declining, whilst you feel and listen to your breath passing through your nose. That's right. Your eyelids may want to blink until they close altogether, and the more and more you feel relaxed, the more the eyelids will feel settled, just like when you go to sleep. The more you feel the comfort of your eyelids relaxing, the deeper inside this hypnosis you will become, so that you'd rather not even try to open your eyes. Now, your subconscious wants to dream. That's right, you're doing very well. Do you want to feel more confident in any given situation? If the answer is yes, then imagine you are sitting on a bench on a warm summer's evening, alone, in a country location, and contented, whilst the trees on your left are full of green leaves that are sheltering a few birds singing to each other the end of the day. To your right there is a stream, gently flowing its crystal waters down deeper into the countryside. The wind is light. The smell of the country fields fills your body through the senses of your nose and your body. You breathe in a gentle breath that allows for a deeper relaxation from the surroundings. In front of you there is a pebbled, winding path extending to where the eyes do not see, into the future, and you start to wonder if you should take this journey, a stroll into your future self. Still wondering if this path will enlighten a new confident self. It seems very long and a little daunting, and you continue to wonder if it's possible. Whilst all your sensory awarenesses are in awe of the surroundings, from as far as you can see, a figure appears. You become curious of who it may be. As the person approaches from the pebbled winding path closer and closer, the birds start to call and sing to welcome this person. Their excitement is further enhanced by the increase in the sound of the wind and flowing crystal water. The person approaches, and you start to feel the excitement too of the approach until you realize who it is. A calmness fills your body. All anxieties and stresses are in complete non-existence, as you are now completely relaxed and ready to allow your future self to take a seat next to you on the bench. You both look out to the winding road with a feeling of accomplishment, and the mirror image turns in unison to face each other. The motions in the mirror are precise. The beams of energy are identical, and you feel each other's presence as two becomes one. You notice in your future self a certain confidence aura is composed in its nature, secure with high self-esteem, lovable with self-worth, full of empathy, and wonder, how did I become so confident? Your future self smiles a loving smile, just like you do. At that moment, a rush of energy fills the mirror and wants to transmit onto you a hand of all these healthy traits. Wanting to accept, your future self extends their hands to your hands, placing your thumb and your index finger between the uppermost portion of your hand, and tells me to squeeze gently. Whilst you squeeze, the aura of confident energy transmits through this part of your body, leaving behind a sign of how to transmit internal confidence, high self-esteem, love and empathy in the future. Whilst you both squeeze the palm of your hand, you both turn to look out and concentrate on the winding path, and realize that the path is to a confident self, assertive, non-judgmental future, a blissful and healthy loving you. Still sitting with your future confident self, you bask in the energy that has been transmitted to you, allowing all the energy to transform, letting go of all negativity to flow off your shoulders into the universe. Your future self stands up boldly, starts to walk away down the winding path until the birds and the sound of the water return to what they were before. Alone again, you remind yourself that I'm creating a new confident person. A person who loves life, who feels good, who is mentally and emotionally on and upbeat. I refuse to be negative, discouraged, or depressed. With a squeeze of my palm, I am driving out all the old traits and habits and becoming more confident. With every gentle squeeze, I am reminded that I am creating a whole new person who has all the traits I want them to have. With this increased encouragement, continuing to imagine this beautiful evening, you stand up and start to walk the path into the future, armed with confidence and a touch to increase it when life's path is winding. The birds rejoice, and you, the streams flow with you down the winding path, nature giving you a helping hand in your hand. I remember that using this confidence boost can only be used whenever I need it or desire it, and only when it's safe for me to use. Whilst listening to this gentle music for some moments longer, knowing now that you can easily overcome any of life's hurdles, and with new resources, you return to now. In a moment, you will open your eyes slowly, but only when your deeper subconscious mind has completed the arrangements of this self-hypnosis. Now.